Hi there, it's Steph Sparkles. Thanks for tuning in today. By popular request, I'm doing another fast and easy makeup look. Because I did a talk through, as I like to do, because I like to talk. I really don't know exactly how long this takes. I was aiming for something around 5 minutes for just the makeup part itself. I'm sure I probably went over a little bit because there are some steps that I did that you can skip, do however you'd like. But this is a look that I did very quickly with way fewer products than I ever do normally on my regular makeup applications. So, and I'm not hating it. So if you want to have a little fun with me putting on this makeup look, then stay tuned. Thanks. All right. Now I know I did a video already that was, but I'm still asked to do like 5-minute makeup. But I can't turn down a challenge. Let's go on to my challenge. Now it's going to be hard to tell if it's actually 5 minutes because it's going to take a lot longer than that for me to talk through. So, whatever. Now, the first thing, without lecturing you too much, is that you have to have a good skincare routine. I'm not going to get into all the products and everything that I use now, but just it's very important to do good skincare whether you wear makeup or not. But if you're just packing makeup on top of skin that you're not taking care of, doesn't matter what you use, it's going to look like crap. You want to cleanse and exfoliate and moisturize. Now you can tell I used to work for Clinique a long time ago, but so make sure you're doing a regular skincare routine. And then next, you have to evaluate your makeup priorities. Okay? You have to pick the few things that are the most important to you, that are your biggest concern. So, mine would be my dark circles, uneven skin tone. And then after that, you just want to kind of brighten up with some little pops here and there. So, what I would like to do if I'm doing quick, fast, in a hurry, which foundation do I want to use? Let's use Urban Decay Naked Skin. I like that foundation. But, whatever foundation you're going to use. And I'm going to mix it with a little BB cream. Instead of putting on a primer and putting on the foundation, blending it all together, I have a color correcting, funny enough, a anti-redness L'Oreal Magic Skin Beautifier BB cream. So this is a green BB cream that does an awesome job of getting rid of the redness. And I'm just going to squirt a little bit of that onto a flat kabuki brush. And then squirt a little foundation. And then they'll go together. And it'll give a decent coverage and help get rid of the redness. So I am gonna have to take my beauty blender here and blend that in. Quickly. Next for me is concealer because, like, I complain all the time. But I'm only really concerned about the dark circles. I'm not concerned about anything else really at this point. And I'm not gonna do the whole baking and all this shit like I normally would because we're hurrying. Hurrying is scaring me. Then I have some Ben Nye banana powder. I just think that that's a really good finishing powder. I'm just dumping a little on a paper towel. Okay, I just want to have that prepared. And then I'm going to sponge this in to blend it. Okay, then just take a fluffy powder brush. I also have, what I would have used is my NYX finishing powder that's in a compact. But when I was having my meltdown earlier, I threw that and broke it. It's totally okay because it was almost empty and it's NYX, so it's inexpensive. Okay. Now, you are going to want to brighten up your face a little bit. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'll show you some other things you could do as well. I have this Becca Afterglow palette, and it has bronzer, highlighter, and blush. All these gorgeous colors in here. And since they have that glow, that illumination to them, they're all going to brighten your face up a little bit. So that's what I'm going to use. Now, another good... Where did it go? Oh, here it is. Another good thing you could use is like a bronze, just a plain bronze palette that you could use for that. I have this e.l.f. one. And again, it has a lot of different colors in there, so it'll brighten you up and not just look like, you know, highlighter exploded on your face like I really like. What I'm going to do is take an angled blush brush and just put a little bit of this pink that is a blush. And then I'm going to take I just had the damn brush. I'm going to take my e.l.f. stipple brush. I don't know why, I just love this for highlighters and bronzers. And seriously, I'm just going to take the 3 middle colors. I don't know if you could see that. And just kind of get them all on here. And go over where I would normally do a little contouring. But this is just to get some color. So you can pretty much do it all over, but I'm concentrating on the areas that I would normally go in with contour and highlighting. Now always take a little of the light color and boop your nose, because that's just what we do. I can't resist me some highlighter, sorry. Just a little. Okay, now another thing that you can do is with this same palette, since it has all those beautiful colors in it, and again, you could do the same thing with another bronze palette. You can do a little on your eye without doing a full eye makeup look, but it just helps you look a little more polished. So, I'm gonna find a brush in here. You know, I really feel like the best everything brush is a Sigma E25. Since it's kind of narrow, you can do some precise application with it, but also since it's long and fluffy, it's really good at blending as well. So I am going to take a little bit of this brown color here and do that kind of along the crease. And then I'm going to take a little bit of this highlight color and put that just kind of the center of the lid. A little highlight under the brow. This is so boring. Okay. Now, because I don't want to forget, I'm going to do a quick eyebrow. If you're not concerned about eyebrows, then skip it, but no way. A really good way to do eyebrows quickly and to make them look a little more natural is to use a powder product. Now, I love my Anastasia pencils, my Brow Wiz, my brow definer. So I'm going to start and do kind of a guideline with the pencil. And so I just kind of made that guideline, outline. And then I'm just going to take the powder product. This is Milani, very inexpensive at the drugstore. And it's just this little kit that comes with a little brush. Oh, I used the dark color. All right, now I suck. There's a little highlighter in this too. You guys know I cannot pass up a little extra highlighter. I think a nice line on the top lid is always a cute look. I mean, you can certainly skip that if you want to, but I'm not. I'm actually going to use a brown one. It's Mad Max Brown by Kat Von D, the tattoo liner. And then, because we're in a hurry, so you're not going to be sitting there getting a perfect line, you can take that same brow kit you were just using. What? And use that shadow and the little applicator to just kind of go over the liner and soften it up a little. Okay. Now, obviously, you don't have to use a liquid liner for that. You can use whatever liner you want. But whatever liner you use, whether it's waterproof or not, going over it with a little bit of a powder shadow of some kind is going to help it stay better. I do have a problem with my eyes watering in the corner, and no matter what liner, if I have it going below that corner, it's eventually coming off or streaking or something. So I would definitely recommend just doing the top in that case, and using powders. So, I mean, you could go underneath this with the powder too, but I just kind of like the look of just a little bit of highlighted color on the lids and then a nice line on top. I think that does a good job of opening up your eye a little bit and not closing it in by lining it underneath. Whereas if I was doing a full look, you know, I would do some line underneath, some shadow, and then the waterline maybe with some white or some gold or something. So instead, why don't we just skip that and keep it looking open this way. Now, I'm making a mess because I'm not putting my shit away as I go because I'm in such a hurry for you guys. You guys have to get to work. Oh my God. And the kids are screaming. I sure made the right decision not to have kids, huh? So, when did I turn into an evil villain? All right. Now you would do your mascara. My eyelashes stick straight out, so I can't really skip curling them. Not that I'm convinced that really does anything for me. Okay, now as far as lips, there are a few different things I could recommend. One thing is a good liquid lipstick. It has a lot of staying power. My absolute favorites are the Gerard Hydra Matte liquid lipsticks. They are liquid, they go on, and they dry, and they set, and they stay. However, if you're eating or drinking anything during the day, it will start to come off on the very inside, so you don't want to go with a very dark color, something very neutral if you're going to go that route, or else you'll need to reapply a lot throughout the day. Well, not a lot, but you know. The other thing is to do something just very soft and neutral and glossy. That way when it's worn off, it's not going to like leave a big old stain and make you look like you had lipstick on and now it's gone. So you can pick whichever option you would like. So I think I'm going to opt for one of my inexpensive NYX high voltage lipsticks. This one, I don't know, it's Stone is what it's called. And it's just a very nude, neutral, light beige kind of color. Now I will line my lips. You can skip that if you really want to, but and we're done. But anyways, this is a cute, easy look you can do in a few minutes. You can customize it however you like to make it work for you. Okay, I'm convinced I can do my makeup in a few minutes and like it. Not bad, huh? Okay, thanks so much for checking this out. I hope this helps you guys who are a little bit more makeup challenged and time challenged. All right, thanks again, guys. She's ruining it. You're ruining Mommy's video. What you cute. Okay, anyway, so thanks again, guys, for watching. If you have any requests, put them in the comments below, or you can catch me on Twitter at Steph Osborn, STEPHOSBORN. And that is also my Instagram handle, so check me out on Instagram also. Again, just any questions you have or any suggestions or requests for future videos, just let me know. And please give me a thumbs up and subscribe so that you will find out every time I do post a new video. Thank you. Bye.